What's up, guys? It's Max here. Very excited because you are watching Most Requested Live, Ask Anything Chat. My song Love Me Less is out right now with a new feature from my friend Kim Petras. And stoked that it's in the world. Hope you're enjoying it. Thank you to Romeo for inviting me on tonight. And let's answer some of your questions. Here we go. Hybrid fan from Washington, D.C. asks, "Hey Max, I saw you live at the Blossom Bash this year in D.C. and instantly became a fan of yours. I love Me Less, and my question is, would you collab with Britney Spears on the biggest hit ever?" Thank you so much, Hybrid fan, if that is your real name. And yeah, Britney would be amazing. I would love to collab with her in a giant snake and do a VMA performance, and that would be very legendary. So I would be very down. Angela from Tampa, Florida asks, "Did you feel any different the day after you got married?" Not really. It's kind of tight. It's cool. I'm on vacation with my wife right now, and we're in Santorini in Greece, and it's very beautiful. And I was buying her a piece of jewelry earlier, and the woman thought that we had just gotten married like yesterday. I said, "No, it's been 4 years," and she was very complimentary about how we seemed still very in love, which was awesome. And things haven't changed much except for we've grown closer, and I think we've been through some intense stuff together, and it's just brought us really close as a couple. And yeah, marriage doesn't change much. If you're scared to get married, I think it obviously it's a big commitment, but you definitely don't wake up the next day thinking, "Oh my God, now I'm married, my whole life changed." It just, if it's the right person, it just feels right. So that's the answer. Amanda from Queens, New York asks, "If you can make a super group of singers, who would they be?" Wow, great question, Amanda. I would say Khalid. Who else? Khalid and Tori Kelly and Brendan Urie. And I'm gonna get two more in there. Hit me with another one, Bo. Taka. My boy Taka from 1OK Rock. And then a final one. I want another strong female voice. Adele. That'd be pretty tasty. And then myself, I'll jump in there. That'd be delish. Lita from Chicago asks, "What do you have planned for Christmas?" I think my whole family is gonna come to Los Angeles. It's gonna be cute. We're gonna have a Christmas in the sun. We change it up every year. Emily's family's in Florida. Sometimes we go there. Sometimes we hang in my hometown in New York. But I think we're gonna do a Los Angeles situation. What are you gonna do for Christmas, Lita? Let's go. Ashley from Philadelphia asks, "If you already knew the answer, would yes? What's the other would you ask for?" What? If you already knew the answer would be yes, what's the other one thing you would ask for? I don't know what that question means, Ashley. But yeah, yes. I guess the answer is yes. Parker from Brantford asks, "How is working with Quinn92 and Kim Petras?" Both have been amazing. Both were friendships before the collaboration happened, which is always my favorite. So Quinn and I met a couple years ago and just became homies. And same with Kim. We met at a couple radio shows and Pride events, and I love getting to collaborate with people that I am friendly with first. I think it always makes it so much more. It makes it so much more of a deep connection when we're actually singing the song together. So both were a pleasure to work with. Lexi from Windsor asks, "From one ukulele player to another, what was the first song you learned how to play on ukulele? Also, can I get a birthday shout out from my friend Liz? She loves you. Liv, what's up, baby? Happy birthday, Slay." My first song I learned was Somewhere Over the Rainbow, classic, in Central Park with my friend Madeline. Taught me Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and it was a glorious day. Still wonderful. Kayla from Mountain, Arkansas. "Max, I believe in you." Kayla, I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, I believe in you, Kayla. I don't even know you, but you seem like you are decisive, and I appreciate that. Amanda from Minneapolis, "If you could describe your life in one song that is not your own, which would it be and why?" Good question. I would say, first one off the top of my head feels like Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. Just feels right. Just I feel like I married my Uptown Girl, even though she's British. She's very much the Uptown Girl, and it's just such a New York song, and I'm such a New York boy. So anyway, that would be it. Monica from Country Club Hills, Illinois. Ooh, what a name of a place. "What is one thing you want to accomplish before you die?" Great question. I want to have the most full and enriched family life while getting to do what I love. That's really it. It's not like a single accomplishment, but I think when you put before you die in there, it made it very dire. So, yeah, I think the balance of the two. I hope when I'm on my deathbed, I can look back and say, yeah, I pulled it off. That's what I hope to accomplish. And I guess bungee jumping, that'd be tight too. Amanda from West Palm, Florida says, how did you choose Kim to be on Love Me Less? So with Quinn being on the first version, I love that we had both recently gotten married and that we had similar stories and we connected in such a specific way. And with Kim, I loved. I always wanted a female version to happen too. I always wanted a female voice and story, and I just could hear her voice. Sometimes when I collaborate with people, I know that their voice before I ask them to be on a song. I know their voice will be perfect for it. And not only do I adore her and her story and her artistry and what she writes about, but I love her voice. I just think it's magnificent. So that's why I asked her to be a part of it. Sydney from Martinsburg asks, what demons do you have? Great question, Sydney. My wife says I'm a workaholic. That's definitely something. I think it's hard for me to turn off and just relax. So that's a demon. That's a demon that has me time traveling a lot, which means I'm in the past and present, past and future so much. I'm not as much in the present, which is something I'm working on. That's a demon. I think I've hurt some people. I'm always honest, but I think sometimes because of that, those are demons. In a way, even though they're truthful, it's still, causing anyone pain through honesty still is intense. And I have like a really angry side too. That's a demon. There's like a little demon in me that does that. So we all have demons, and I definitely have some robust ones. Madeline from Howell asks, when you're not touring and you aren't in the studio, what do you and Emily like to do for fun? Well, right now we're in Santorini. We're hanging, grabbing jewels. I got this ring today. I'm pretty excited about it. We love like crystal jewelry, like different stones. What else? We love just watching Succession and eating food, and what else? We love just getting really, really sleepy and hanging out and watching things in that state of mind. Vanessa from Clinton says, are you ever going to sing someday for the Schneider Monkeys? You've been there since the beginning. I always have the same answer for this question, and it is when I am headlining my first arena, I will sing Someday from Rags again. Thank you to all the OGs. But for now, yeah, I don't like singing at shows. I don't know why the Rags stuff I don't like singing. Maybe it's because I didn't write it and it feels like so long ago, and it just is. It's a part of my story, and I'm grateful for it. I truly am that people have been with me since the Rags stuff. But I think sometimes when people just know it, I feel boxed, and I hate that feeling because I think I've grown so much as an artist, and I feel like I've put out music I'm so proud of that. It's cool when people connect the dots between like Lights Down Low and Love Me Less and Rags. But when people just like the Someday thing, or they wish that I sang it, I don't know why it irks me so much. I am really grateful for it. I'm so glad that people enjoyed anything that I've done. I try to remind myself that. But the other side of it is that it isn't me. It's a part of my life, but it didn't come from my soul. So I think that's probably a reason why it makes me not feel stoked to sing it all the time. That I, once again, am very happy that people enjoyed it. And it's always a part of me. Sarah from Charlotte says, will you ever bring the curls back? Yeah, for sure. Different hairstyles, baby. It's only been a couple months. I always got the curls. I've been liking having short hair, though, because it's nice to, like, on stage, it doesn't get in my eyes or my face, because I am a very, very sweaty person. When I get on stage, I let it all out. I go hard. So, but I'll bring them back. I'm glad you guys are appreciating the curls. Shouts to my Jewish heritage. Cindy from Newark, when will your video for Acid Dreams be released, and when will you have another show in New Jersey or New York? Great question, Cindy. It'll be released very soon, probably in the next few weeks, so I hope you enjoy. Put a lot of work into it. Co-directed it with my friend Jade Ellers, and it's a really fun one. Got some great special guests in it, and I will have another show in New York and New Jersey very soon. We just confirmed a very exciting festival in New York that I've been wanting to play a long time, so if not then, maybe before then, we'll see. Heidi from Syracuse. Love Me Less is a banger. Have you already decided the concept for your next album? Love you lots. Yeah, the concept has been, I've been wearing mostly yellow. I have yellow on my feet right now, but I don't have it as a shirt. But I do think that it's going to be very based in positive energy and hope, given the circumstances of what happened to me in the last few years. I've been trying to just really dig into being really raw and vulnerable, but optimistic, I would say, is a good theme for the full record, and all yellow. And I'm excited for you guys to hear it. Penny from London asks, with the way the music business is, how far apart or how close do you have space? How do you have to space out releasing singles? Great question, Penny. It's kind of all over the place. Like I honestly don't really want to put out certain songs until I feel like they are the best they can possibly be. I don't really let my label rush me, and they're cool about it too. They're very respectful, but I don't put songs out until I feel like they're exactly the point they need to get to. And yeah, everybody can put out a single every like month or 6 weeks. And I could do that right now, but I'm just sinking my teeth in so much, and I want to reveal all of it when I feel like it's where it should be for you guys. So yeah, I think every 6 weeks is cool, but if you want to wait 2 months, 3 months, that's cool too. So at least that's how I feel. Eva from New Orleans, can you change the oil on your car? Can I change the oil on my car? No, I definitely can't. There's some things I just accept I'm not meant to do, and that's one of them. And I respect those who do oil change, and I hope that they jam out to Lights Down Low while they're changing oil. So it's a cyclical journey. We're all there for each other. I also cannot do neurosurgery, or I can't change a tire. I can't do a lot of things, and I respect the people who can. Sarah from Boston, with Halloween around the corner, what would be the perfect costume and your favorite candy? Ooh, Emily really loves Halloween, and gosh, this year we may. What are we gonna do, babe? She has a list. We're gonna come back to your question, Sarah. She's sitting. Oh no, that was the last question, so I'm gonna answer it. Here we go. Wait for it. Sarah, here it comes. Fave candy, I will say. Just classic Milky Way, or just a great English chocolate. Emily loves a great
Sonny and Cher.
Oh, Sonny and Cher. We're thinking this year. That's one. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Though. We may be in Japan though, so we'll see. Sushi and chopsticks. That'd be fun. Well, anyway, thank you guys for the great questions. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much to Most Requested Live and Romeo, as always, for supporting my song Love Me Less, featuring Quinn 92, and now featuring Kim Petras, all versions that you've played. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the love and the support. I hope to see you on tour, and I hope you enjoy this new album when it comes out very soon. Much love. Peace.